Wow. Howdy. I don't know if y'all can see me. I guess somebody will tell me if they see me or not. Honestly, at this point, ain't no turning back. I've been sitting here for like the past hour looking at these lights that's in front of me, looking at this camera. Sitting in front of this camera is like, it's like when I'm going to turn this thing on, when I'm going to start this. Like, this feels really different. Like, I'm so used to recording with no cameras on me. Well, I kind of did it when I was hosting the show with Brandon, but we was on Sports Analyst page on Facebook. It's Sports Analyst. Make sure you check that page out. I mean, group, whatever the fuck it is. Hey, what up? What up, bro? My boy VJ. Yeah, I'm live on Instagram too. Thanks, bro. Like, this really feels different. Being in front of I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, I always woke up in the morning, or in my case, lay down at night, and I'm like, I see all these people on YouTube, see all these people on television doing radio and television, like simulcasting, and it's like, I want to do that one day. So I looked into getting different types of equipment, microphone, even though this is not the microphone that I really use. I use my RU20. The arm that I ordered doesn't fit the microphone. Well, the shock mount that comes on the microphone, so I have to get another one. So that's more money that I have to spend to build the studio. But I'm using this baby right here, so we all good. Like, I have a mic, so I was like, you know what? Let me come on here and do a preview show. Fuck it. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the love, bro. Shout out to my boy VJ. Me and him worked at the hell hole. I don't even want to say the freaking name of the year. Like, they ain't paying me for it. But yeah, I digress. Yeah, so I bought all the equipment for it. I bought lights. I have a whole computer set up here with two monitors. Have my webcam. Well, I just said that. I have speakers. I have my mixer. I have everything. I've been posting like a bunch of pictures on Facebook, Instagram. I love Instagram. My fan base on well, I don't even want to say I have a fan base, but yeah, like I have a nice support system on there. Shout out to y'all. Hold on, let me read the comments right quick on Instagram. Yeah, I'm not going to speak about that bullshit. Screw them. I'm not going to say the name on the air. But yeah, I went and did research on all different types of equipment, and here I am. I ain't gonna lie, I have stage fright because I'm the type of person that doesn't go in front of people like that. Like, I stay to myself, but I use my social media, to vent my frustrations, to speak my piece. Even though what I say a lot of the times pisses people off. I mean, we can disagree and still be friends now. You know, all through the years, I had different types of people that I had as friends on Facebook. They delete me, so I block them. Like, if I show you love and you delete me, and it was over some bullshit, you're blocked. People be asking me, "Oh, why you block people for? Why you block people for? That's coward shit." Um, I'm in my fucking 30s. I don't have time for grown ass men and women to come on my shit just to say fuck shit. I'm tired of that. Like, there's a dude that I know on Sports Analyst, the group that I'm in. Like people in the group know who I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna say his name. And it's not even speak ill will about the dude. Like he was like dude seemed cool. Like he does a lot of like awesome shit for his community. I respect that. But if you're gonna come to my shit and all you want to do is just talk shit, like I can understand if you want to come and troll occasionally. I don't care about that. Like shout out to my boy Pesos, but he's the main one that trolls me. But as I got older, you know, I learned to take shit for. I learned to just take shit with a grain of salt. So when he comes to my page, I fucks with him because me and him met before. This other dude, I'd never met this dude a day in my life. I only know you from the page, and me and you never really interacted like that. You came to my inbox, saying something about like teaming up and whatever. I'm like, fine, because I'm all for helping people. Like I promote your shit, you promote my shit. We all gotta help each other. Come to my page talking about, oh, you need to cut your hair, your hairline popping, whatever. I'm like, dude, I don't even know you. You focus on my hair for? You mad because you don't got no hair? The fuck? Like, get a life. It's like I can understand if you do it once in a while, but if every time you go on my page or you go on somebody else's page and just throw shade, no, fuck you. You're gone. Like, fuck you, you're gone. Fuck out of here. Like, no, like, y'all ever noticed that the ones that talk shit, like, okay, like, most of the people who talk about people's hair are the boldest motherfuckers alive. Like, their hairline is on some Sherman Hemsley type shit. Like, this shit is all the way back here, all the way back there. Like Wheezy husband, like George Jefferson. Hairline like George Jefferson want to talk shit about people's hair. Motherfucker, grow some hair. Oh, I forgot. You can't. You can't. You can't grow hair. Anywho, I'm glad to be doing this. Like, I'm not the funniest person around, but fuck it, I'm me. That's all I can be is me. If you don't like it, fuck you. I know a lot of people on social media, like the motherfuckers that don't say shit. They watch you, they watch your stories, and all this other bullshit. They watch your stories. They see somebody else throwing shade at you, so they go what they do. They go like that comment or they laugh at that comment that's directed towards you. Like I said earlier, and I'm saying right now. Everybody on my friends list has got a friend like that. There's always one or two friends that do it. The ones that never interact with you, that want to fucking like shit, they'll laugh at it because it's throwing shade towards you. They do that because they're too soft to have an actual conversation with you. Like, I don't really go around talking about, oh, hi, Hainer. I don't do none of that shit. I don't really care. But if there is, that's the example of a hater. That's the example of hating. Like they don't like you, but they're afraid to tell you to your face. But you still got them in social media. That makes no sense. That makes no goddamn sense. But now, I'm about to tell y'all what the plans is for this show. What the plan is. I'm still gonna do the audio version of the Boy and Green Experience, which is me doing straight audio on Speaker Radio, and it's on iTunes, by the way. But what I'm going to be doing with this live is I'm going to be bringing, people on. People who can come join me on here. Excuse me. They can join me on here. We could talk. We could shoot the shit. I'm gonna have live interviews with various different types of guests. My first guest is gonna be the person that's responsible for me wanting to do this in the first place. Because you see, I always talk shit when I was younger. I always say I want to do this, I want to do that, but never done it. But now I'm doing it, and he was one of my inspirations for doing this. He's the other reason why I started doing podcast and on like internet radio in the first place. So my first guest is going to be Anton TZ Moore. TZ is going to be my very first guest on the William Green Experience. We're going to talk about how he started. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. Those of you who don't know him, he's a dope artist. In fact, I'm about to play one of his songs right now. I'm about to play a song that got him started. Excuse me, right quick. Drop the stuff. Well, I'm sorry for the fiddling and faddling, but hey, I'm randomly doing this. I had no plan to do this. It's something I just done off the cuff. The Hyundai Tucson from the brand with more 2020. Want to hear no damn car commercials? back. Yeah, that was Roman Reigns by my boy Teasy, Monteasy. Um, that's my boy. Love him to death. He's the main reason why I got into this in the first place. It just took me years to even establish what's this gonna be about. And it's gonna be a lot of shit. I'm gonna be saying some shit on here that's gonna have people like, what the hell are you talking about? Basically, what you get on Facebook is what you're gonna get on here. I'm gonna touch a lot of topics that a lot of people may disagree with. And I'm willing to have those discussions. I don't mind it. Like, we just can't cancel each other out because we all have different opinions. That makes no sense. But yeah, TZ is going to be my very first guest when I launched in September. Honestly speaking, I wanted to come on here to test the waters. So far, so good. It still feels weird because I'm not used to being in the spotlight, nor have I ever wanted to be in the spotlight, honestly. But yeah, this feels really weird. But I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. But I hope y'all enjoying your Friday night. I'll speak to you all in September. This has been a preview show of the William Green Experience Live. You have a good night.